we just had an awesome 6 a.m. outreach. We went to downtown St. Paul, and it was unreal. We very tangibly just felt the presence of God come with us as we went there, maybe 10, 12 of us.
Yeah.
And right when we got out of the car, Jace, this guy was highlighted to Jace really strongly.
Yeah, instantly.
Instantly, yeah. And he immediately to me was like, we got to go talk to that guy. His name was Ginger. If you want to take it from there.
Yeah, Ginger and his fiance were sitting there on in a little area, whatever it was, and we just walked right up to him. We said, introduced ourselves, got their names, and first thing I noticed in him right away is he looked kind of like Shaun White. So the first thing I said to him was like, man, you look a lot like Shaun White. He's like, oh, I get that all the time. And then I asked him where he's from. He said he's from Michigan, and I was like, so you snowboard then? He's like, yeah. And right off the bat, we had this connection. You know, I felt like I had a connection with him. I could just feel God's heart for him right away. And so he was doing voice impersonations for us, and it was spot on, perfect.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
Cool
you
guy.
Could just tell that he was a cool guy,
yeah.
And he was meant for so much more.
And what was cool for me was to see the way that God had been pursuing him for so long. And so over the past couple of weeks, people have just been coming up to him and praying for him and just telling him about God.
He's been on the street for 2 years. Him and his fiance going through a lot of stuff, and it just had to minister to them that that's not where the Lord wanted them to be. He really wanted to see him step into a new way of being a man and just a new way of life. And he was really, really receiving that. He was really understanding what we were saying. Mm-hmm. We were able to get right into the gospel right away. We were able to get right into who Jesus was and how God sees us. And he had tried killing himself 36 times. It was an amazing conversation, 45 minutes long to an hour. And just pure gospel, Book of Acts, Christianity. It felt so real, so amazing. We ended up praying with him, and it was such a real prayer. He ended up just surrendering everything on the spot.
Yeah.
And so now it's just all about the follow-up now, about the discipleship, making that friendship come alive, and watching the glory of Christ just shine through his life. So
yeah, like Jay said, he received the Lord, and I asked him if he had a Bible. He said no, and I had picked up an extra one, and so I was like, do you want this Bible? And he was like, yes, give it to me. And then later on, he was like, I'm gonna read this entire thing tonight. And so it was just an awesome encounter, and just very encouraging to us to see that God had been really evangelizing this guy this entire time and bringing him closer to him. And really, we were just that last part of bringing him closer to the Lord and allowing him to enter into living a lifestyle of following Jesus. So
yeah.